Hey, heads up before we start. This video was recorded in November 2018 when I was still really busy with a bunch of other stuff. And since I kept being busy until, well, now basically, I've been recording my progress on my Oshimen account since November and haven't actually recorded commentary for anything except this first video. That's why this series is called Diary of an Oshimen Challenge. Because, for the most part, it's going to be more of a narrated video diary than a live commentated series. Hopefully this has the side effect of making Oshimen videos a little more consistent than they would be otherwise, considering how, gem gathering and scouting tends to go on free-to-play accounts. I'm not sure how often I'll put out episodes of this, but right now I'm hoping to make at least 1 or 2 per month, fingers crossed. And with that out of the way, I will let November Aaron take it from here. Time travel back with me to November, everyone. Whoa, whoa, we're traveling back in time, whoa. Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to Love Live School Idol Festival. Yes, as you may have gathered from the new Oshimen Challenge rules video I put up at the same time as this video, I have decided to return to this world of immense pain and sacrifice. Fun times, I know. I've contemplated returning to this for a while now, but it just never seemed feasible because I absolutely cannot keep up with 3 accounts anymore. So I had 2, and lately I've only had 1, actually. Now my JP account has been in hibernation for a couple of months, and over that time I have come to realize that I care a lot more about the cards on my worldwide account than on JP. I've had my worldwide account much longer, I've invested a lot more time and money into it, so of course that'd be true. But I don't not care about my JP account, is the thing. There are a bunch of cards on there I would be really bummed if I had to get rid of for an Oshimen challenge, so I've always hesitated at the idea of, say, converting that into an Oshimen account and only having 2 accounts still. Something that's made that easier recently, though, is a new JP update feature that just came over to the worldwide server as well, and that is the waiting room. With this, I can pretty safely store promos and other cards of sentimental value away from the main club box, and not have to use them or see them, and still not have to actually part with them. I will still sacrifice most of the cards on this account because it would be kind of cheap to just say like, oh well, it's an Oshimen challenge, but I'm still gonna keep this entire inventory of non-Oshimen cards, lol. But I do think it is fair to at least keep a few cards from prior to the start of the challenge, especially if for the most part they're literally out of sight and out of mind. Cards like certain promos that I wouldn't want to get rid of and that are not easy to get, or cards that have a lot of sentimental value, like the first cards that I got on the account, or like event cards that I worked really hard to get, that kind of thing. But the rest will be fair game. So yes, that is what I am doing. I am converting my main JP account into an Oshimen account, and I am choosing my girls randomly again, like I did for the last one. The only difference is I'm going to choose them a bit smarter than I did last time. Instead of doing solo YOLOs in the honor scouting box, let's head over here, we are instead going to do solo YOLOs in the friend point scouting boxes, so that I don't maybe waste like 130 gems and 4 scouting tickets to get 2 SR Plus cards again. And plus, like, if I'm keeping, like, I'm gonna keep cards of my Oshimen that I already have, of course. And I have cards of pretty much every girl, so even if I only scout with R's to choose my girls, I will still have at least 1 SR Plus card of each girl, I feel like, so that should still be okay. And yes, again, all of those cards that are not those Oshimen, and that aren't going to the waiting room, well, let's just say, if you don't like seeing SR Plus cards sacrificed for no good reason, this may not be the video for you. So, without further ado, let's go for it, shall we? Which side are we? We're on the Muse side right now, so I guess that makes sense. We're gonna choose my Muse Oshimen first. Muse always gets selection privilege. So let us do some good old friend point solo YOLOing and see how long it takes to get ourselves an Oshimen girl. Oh, wow! Oh, God. For a second, I forgot I wasn't scouting in the main box. And I also forgot that you can now get SSRNs from these boxes. Okay, that was a little too exciting for what that was, but that's still a nice SSR. I'll keep that in my waiting room for sure. Oh, here we go. That was quick. Okay, Umi! Umi is an interesting choice. And that's probably fair for this challenge, too, because Umi is one of the girls I have less SR Plus cards of on this account, so I won't have overpowered Muse teams from the start. I think I have maybe 2 SRs of her, maybe even only 1. I'm not sure, I can't remember. Let's have a look, actually. Okay, yeah, we have 1 promo UR, and we have 1 Victorian Umi SR, and that's all the SR Plus cards I have for Umi on this account, so. I just realized that this is kind of biting Rin Senpai's flavor a little bit, because Umi is also his Pseudo-Oshimen. But I don't control the RNG, folks. 2 major idol tubers are gonna have Umi as their Pseudo-Oshimen, so be it. There's only so many girls to choose from. I guess it will be funny if I get Chica from the Aqua side. I don't know. Let's see what turns up. I don't know what's gonna pop up. It's gonna pop up right away. Okay. I wasn't gonna veto any of the girls. I was even gonna allow Honoka and Chica as my Oshimen, but no, this cannot stand. I'm not doing both of the same Oshimen that Rin is doing. Sorry, special veto power. I'm sorry, Chica. If it had been you and any other girl, I would be fine. But I can't bite on someone else's style that much. Okay, sorry, Chica, you can't be my Aqua Oshimen. Who else can it be then? Let's see. Taking a little bit longer. I guess maybe this is Chica's way of saying, "Oh, really now? You're not gonna pick me, are you?" It was part of the challenge rules. It should have been fair. It should have been me. Now I'm going to punish you with an extra long period of reselection. You know what? I will say, if Chica does pop up again, then it's fate. Then I just have to pick both Umi and Chica. We'll see how that goes. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Both of the ocean blue girls for me. It's Umi and Yo this time. Yay! Oh, I'm happy. That means I get to keep my Wonderland Yo UR. Yay! I was kind of hoping for that, actually. Yes, Yo is in a little bit of a better position. I have an idolized UR, I have her promo UR, I think I have a couple SSRs. They're all pure, though. I have my little Halloween cat Yo. That's nice. I do have a little bit of an attachment to that card, so I'm glad I get to keep her. Wow, I have a lot of pure Yos. My pure Yo team is probably going to be the one to beat in the early game. Yeah, not much in other attributes, though. I got a few R's, of course. We just pulled a couple of R's. Okay, then. Alright, I'm happy with that. We got... through hook or by crook, we got at least one different Oshimen from Rin Senpai. And now begins the process of the culling. The most fun part of any Oshimen challenge, of course. But first, before the actual culling, we're going to do what I just described, and we're going to put away cards that are going in the waiting room and not actually being sacrificed. Okay, here we go. I think I've got them all. So we're putting in the waiting room all of the promo URs, of course. The outfit promos, the birthday promos, all of those. We're putting away a couple of my idolized URs. I cannot get rid of that Halloween Daya. I spent way too many gems to get her, And also she was the star of that Halloween Daya scouting video. Same goes for Christmas Haneo. I may still get rid of the initial Maki at some point. I'm just selecting her right now because she's not actually max bonded yet. One of the promo URs that I got from someone who gave me their Blu-ray disc code, so of course I don't want to get rid of that. Of my regular URs, the only two I'm going to hang on to are the Valentine's Yoshiko and Haregi Ruby. They've already endured the sacrifice once before. I'm not going to put them through that again. So they can be safe from that for now. And SSRs, mostly the only ones I would keep are, like, event ones that are hard to get, except for these, like, weird gray ones. I don't like these ones, so I'm not broken up about getting rid of those. But I do like these second opening outfit ones, so I would like to keep those. Those are not available through scouting. SSRs of ends, of course, I'm gonna keep around. I'm keeping a couple of the early event cards that I got on this account that I worked pretty hard to get, like this Ruby. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And of course the first Aqua event ever with Rainbow, Rain, Chica, and Rico. Putting away the Nijigasaki promo cards. Halloween Hanamaru because she's got special status at this point. Her and her and Picnic Kanan are both meme cards at this point. They have immunity, I'm gonna say. Another pair of event cards that I worked hard to get, the Tanabata Ruby and Daya. Excuse me, my voice is going a little bit. One more Idolized SR I'd like to keep because that's an early card from this account. That's, I think, one of the first cards that came with this account. Or at least one that I scouted really early on and was a featured card in a previous season of Adventures in JP, so I'd really like to hang on to that Nico. Alright, and I should also hang on to... where is she? Oh, there's a few cards it won't let me select, and I'm not sure why. Is it that they're in teams? Maybe I should fiddle with my teams before I do this. Well, for now, let's put these cards in the waiting room, and we'll come back and see if we can figure out these cards that are grayed out. Okay, there we go. So I've got my team set up. We've got Umi's Smile team, not too bad. Got Pure, a little worse. Cool. Well, it's kind of promo UR at least. And Yo's teams, of course, are doing much better. Lots of SR plus Yo's, although really only the one Smile on this team. Pure team doing kind of amazingly, honestly. Cool, kind of the same situation as Smile, even worse. And I think that should have solved the problem in the waiting room. Yes it has. Okay, so, of course, I am going to keep this Kotori. It was the first UR on this account. I'm not gonna let that go. It was the card upon which this account was offered to me, so of course I'm not letting that go. Other than that, what else can I not bear to part with? Probably not this Ruby SSR. Kind of the same reasons I didn't want to let go of the same Daya one. It's just a nice SSR that I can't get easily again. Oh yes, I missed getting Emma earlier because I had her partnered, so she can stay, of course. I think that's it. Is it just those? Oh, nope, I accidentally selected another one. It's just those three. Okay, so let's send them three out. I've also unlocked, unfavorited all the cards that we're not going to keep. So, here we go. Let's see if we have some hungry Oshimen in here. I can see one candidate right off the bat who's not level 100 yet. Let's see if we can fill up that belly a little bit. There we go. Got rid of all the pure N's and R's and starting to get rid of the SR's. It's happening, folks. Turn away now, ye who have faint of heart. There they go. 4 SR's. Goodbye. Hello to SR stickers. Okay. Continuing on in this fashion, we'll probably montage through a lot of this. We have a lot of cards to get through. We'll save the special stuff for the big guns at the end. Okay, here we are. If all those SRs and SRs weren't enough, we're going to give special focus to selecting all of my other remaining URs that I have deigned really hard to get rid of, but still not quite, like, absolutely sentimentally needed. At least I have some of these on Worldwide still. Sell for 12 UR stickers. Wow, that'll be helpful for the sticker shop, at the very least. All this gold, too. Read 'em and weep, kids. Are you never gonna see this again? Probably not. There they go. Okay. Now feast your eyes on my beautiful account. Isn't it marvelous? Oh, I should have put those R's back in the waiting room too. Just a sec. There we go. Just for the full effect, I've put all my R's and N's in the waiting room as well. This is what I have left. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it perfect? Only 2 perfect girls populate this account in any meaningful way. Never mind. Well, that's the support members, but still. Never mind all of these. These don't exist for all intents and purposes. It's just these beautiful animu specimens. These gorgeous, wonderful girls who I'm going to devote my entire account to. Hello, Yo. Hello, Umi. We're gonna have some fun together. Oh, right. And you know what else would really help right now? Thanks so much again to all my patrons who support me every month, especially Anna, Author X, Julia and Kyle, Lavitz, Otaku no Podcast, Rally Vincent, who deserved better, and by special request, here is my very best Akko transformation phrase. Tekumakumayakon, Tekumakumayakon, suteki na YouTuber ni nare! I wouldn't be doing this if not for the generous support of viewers like you. You can support me on Patreon for as little as $1 a month at patreon.com/AaronCerise. You can make small one-time donations at ko-fi.com/AaronCerise. Or you can always share this video and leave a like or comment to show your support. Thanks so much again, and have a good day! Goodbye!